just made a new 6.8, or I made it a couple days ago, and these builds are really broken. I've already gone on a 62 game win streak. 62. I did that on day 2 of the game. It's now like day 4 of the game, and I can't even make it up. This might be one of the best 2Ks I've ever played. This build specifically can dribble like a monster, because I don't even know why. It's just, the game is just amazing. I can dribble on any build. I can shoot like crazy with my 92 3 ball. I just fade threes every single play. My go-to shot is literally a fading 3. Like, that's my most used shot. I only play stage 2. I can dunk the ball because I have contact dunks, and I just be booming on everybody. And then my defense is amazing. I have block. It's not that high of a block, but I get a lot of blocks. I get chase downs. You can't really get steals in the game, but the defense is still amazing on this 6.8. Look, toxic build, bro. Look at it. I'm not lying. I already went on a 62 game win streak on the 1 score already. That's my highest streak ever on any 2K. I already did that on day 2 of the game. So if that don't show you that this build is amazing, I don't know. You know, I don't want to be wasting too much time. I just want to get into the builder and show you guys exactly how to make this build, and then also go over like some revisions of the build. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. We are still on the grind of 200,000 subroonies. It just takes a second to help me out. Last thing before we get into the build, the giveaway stuff. I'm not getting those codes from 2K. I was supposed to do something for them, and I waited too long, so I passed the deadline. But because I passed the deadline on what I was supposed to do for them, I'm not actually gonna get codes from them. So I'll just put the winner right here. Whoever won the giveaway, I'll send you $100. That's how you can play the game early. You know, this will never be the last giveaway. Whoever's name is right here, you have to DM me on Twitter. You gotta @ me so I can send you the money. But for now, let's just get into how to make this just amazing, toxic 6.8 god of a build, bro. Let's get it, man. All right, so first thing I really want to start out by saying, this build is not a ones build. It's not. I made it because I saw Nike, shout out to Nike, Lil Nike. He's amazing. I saw Nike using a build it was actually damn near the same build. He was using this build fading straight threes. I'm like, I gotta do that. And then I saw 2Tech, he was on a 6'6", and he was fading threes. I'm like, okay, I need to make a tall guard. Shout out to those 2 dudes. This is not a ones build. You can use it on the 2s. That's what I really made it for. 3s, you can use it on the 5s. I'm using it on the 1s just because it can literally play on every single court. So starting off though, let's create the player. I love that you can just change that stuff now. I said this last video how you can just do that. That's so, man, that's amazing. All right, I am a shooting guard because we are 6'8". I weigh 193 pounds, boom. And we have a 6'8" reach. So that is the lowest reach, but like you really can't tell at all. So it works perfectly fine for me. You would never know that I have like minimum wingspan. So click continue for the heavy hitting stats. All right, first thing, we're gonna have a 92 3 ball. Max that baby out. All right, we're done with the shooting. Max 3 ball, 82 midi. That's literally all you need. It's pretty broken. All right, next, we're gonna have a 92 driving dunk. Okay, so 91, 92, boom. Now you have all the contact dunks. All right, now, like I said earlier, we're gonna go over some like revisions you can make on the build because you can definitely make it better after now that I've played over 100 something games in stage. I have like a 95 win percentage in stage right now. Like, it's crazy. I don't even have 6 losses. I only have 5 because one of the times I loaded up on a 60 overall by accident. But after playing the game a lot, I can definitely tell you some things we can change. But 92 dunk, our standard dunk is gonna be a 72. Oh, whoa. It's gonna be a 72 standard dunk, which is just amazing. You really do pull off a lot of standard dunks with that alone. Next is the playmaking, and we're gonna have that baby max out at 86 ball handle so that way we can get that silver ankle assassin. That badge, ankle assassin, when you have it like Hall of Fame or Legend, it is broken. So I'm trying to get my max 2 so I can get that to Hall of Fame because that badge is like truly broken. All right, next we're gonna put our speed of ball up to an 80, max that baby out too. With our pass act, we're gonna go up 10 ticks to get that 71. Boom, now we got diamond silver. Even though you really don't even need it in the game, it's still nice to have pass act for like the 2s, 3s, 5s. So 71 pass act. The defense, we actually do have still in our build. You really don't need it in this game. I'm gonna go over the revision build, but 79, so you can play lanes, which is amazing. Our perimeter is going to be an 82, and it's weird. This is like really good. The 82 perimeter is perfect for me. I don't have a problem stopping anyone. So 82 perimeter. Our interior is going to be a 60 though, so we get that paint patroller. Oh, we got to up our block and strength, I think, or just our block. And so we are going to have a 74 block too. So 73, 74, boom. Now we got paint patroller. And so with me, I use my max plus 2s on paint patroller. So I really have gold paint patroller, and it'd be coming in clutch against like post scores and stuff. So next, our speed, 84 speed. We are a fast guy. Our agility going to be a 77, pretty fast on defense too. Like, I really really don't have a problem stopping anyone. No strength really. And our vert is gonna be an 80. Boom. And then we got some loose caps. So the offensive board, I think I put it at like 57. Okay, yeah, I fully just maxed it out. Boom. And so we got box out beast because of it. And this is the build, right? You know, going over the stats, we get our contact dunks. I put one of my cat breakers on driving dunk, so it's really a 93. And so I have gold posterizer. But I'm gonna talk about that in a second. We have standing dunk, which is always clutch in this game. I don't got post control, but I did put my cat breaker on post control, so it's really like a 61. Because you know the way cat breakers work this year, if you put caps on a low attribute stat, they boost it a lot. So I got the 61 post control, and it gives me like elite post go-to shots, which is pretty cool. So the finishing is really good right now. The shooting, amazing. This is literally all these clips, I'm shooting with just a 92 3 ball. You can literally fade anything. And middies are literally automatic with the 82 3 ball or 82 midi. It's unbelievable. Playmaking, you dribble really fast. With the playmaking, you get all the good sigs, or you get 95% of the great sigs. You move fast with the ball. You can pass the ball. Amazing playmaking wise. Defense, you will get stops. If you play good enough defense, you will get stops. Now the interior is kind of low. It's only a 60, but once again, if you do play good enough defense, majority of the time you will get the stop, you know. We don't got rebound. We're not like an ISO pop or something, so we don't really need it. And then our physicals are really good. This 84 speed is like actually very fast in this game. So this is the build I made. It's very, I think it might be the exact same build as Nike. I don't know if I changed anything, but if I were to change something now after playing the game and understanding the game, this is what I would do. Or let's go over this build first. So, you know, it says we like, what? 99 and 2000 Vince Carter, Eddie Jones, and John Starks, the inside out flying slasher, or high flying slasher. So this is a build I made. Look at the weakness. No big weaknesses to report. Dog. Like what? Elevates effortlessly in the paint. Cold shooter, no doubt. Smooth, effortless ball manipulation. This build it's literally amazing, bro. It is. Now, when it comes to the specialization, I don't know if I'm actually able to specialize defense. Let me actually load it up real quick. I'm gonna just go back on my build and see if I'm able to load it up, or see if I can get the defensive specialization. Oh, I can't even check the other ones. Wow. Well, I gotta go back on that build then. It's like, ideally, I think the best specialization might be defense. I truly don't know. It's either defense or shooting. I don't think it's playmaking. Hall of Fame rebirth. Hopefully I can get defense. If you can get defense for the specialization, do that. We're gonna see in a second. All right, got out the cutscene, build specialization. Oh, wait, 60 perimeter. Yeah, so wait, yeah, we can get it. Okay, so I think if you're gonna specialize the build, either go defense or shooting. I don't really think playmaking and finishing, and definitely not rebounding. Because when you have defense specialization, or when you specialize in defense, I guess, you know, you get the 2 cat breakers for defense, so you could up the perimeter and get like challenger silver, and then now you can max +2 that to like Hall of Fame or something. And then like you also just have more defensive badges in the game than like most other badges, you know? Like you have on-ball menace, you have immovable, you have glove, even though glove or steals really aren't good in this game. You got high flying denier, you got the paint patroller. Like you have a lot of really good defensive badges. And shooting wise, like you really don't need many shooting badges past like Hall of Fame, so, or really past gold. Same with the playmaking. Like the only badge that you like kind of need is just handles for days, but even at that, just have that at Hall of Fame and you're good. So if you're gonna make the build, I suggest specializing in defense if you can. So now the revision build, let's go over that real quick. Things I would do differently if I were to make this build now after knowing everything that I know now. All right, so let's go and edit that build. So I think I would stay the same with like the height and weight and all that stuff. Or actually, let me see. I'm gonna just mess around with it for a little bit and then I'll come back. So I'll be back in a second. All right, I messed around in the builder for a little bit. If I were to remake the 6'8" that's able to play on every single court, this is how I would do it. So now we only have an 89 dunk, and the reason we dropped it down to 89 is because you have the exact same green window as a 92. I didn't know that. So I'm telling you now, like, this is the better build, so probably make this one if you're gonna make it. 89 dunk, I know it's the same green window because Ant was showing me. His 89 dunk is literally the exact same as mine. So your posterizer is still the same. You still get the exact same dunk packages. You still get the exact same contact dunks. Go 89, all right? Same standing dunk. I think your layup might have dropped down, your close shot might have dropped down, but you're not doing that. Post control, whatever, right? Now, our 3 ball is a 91, and we dropped that down because you don't need Deadeye Gold. Deadeye Gold is 92. Deadeye barely pops up for me because I'm always shooting open shots. You know, if you're open, you're gonna make it. So there's no point in like needing a badge that's gonna help you shoot contested shots. You don't need that. And if you want to, you could just put a cat burger on it, boom, now you get Deadeye Gold if you really wanted to, right? Midi drop by 1, you're not gonna see a difference at all, it's just 1 tick. Free throw, I don't play rec, I'm sorry you guys. The people that be saying in my comments, where's your free throw? I don't play it, bro. So, no free throw. Pass act still the same. Ball handle, we dropped it down by 1 tick. I know I said ankle assassin is amazing, you could just max 1 that, or not max 1 it. Put a cat breaker on it, it's just 1 cap. And so, you know, you can get caps through being in a crew, level 40, lifetime challenge. There's so many ways to get cat breakers. You got to be thinking about builds and how you can utilize those cat breakers. So I would just put my cat breaker on ball handle. Boom. Now I got ankle assassin silver. I can max 2 that. Boom. It's Hall of Fame, or max 2 handles for days. That's what I do. Make that handle or make that Hall of Fame. Perfectly fine. Speed with ball. It wasn't 80 on the build that I made. I didn't even know that you don't need an 80, bro. You need a 75 to get Zach LaVine dribble style. So there's no point in going 80. I highly doubt you're gonna see much of a difference between 75 and 80 speed with ball. You're just not. I highly doubt it. So go 75. That gets you Zach LaVine's dribble style, the amazing cross and instant run dribble style. Our interior got buffed up a little bit because now we actually have strength, but let's keep talking about the defense. Our perimeter is gonna be 83. Once again, use cat breakers. Boom, put 2 cat breakers on there. Boom, now you got 85, and you'll have on ball menace silver. The max +2 that, max +1 that, get that to gold. Maybe put up challenger to Hall of Fame or gold. There's so much stuff you can do with the cat breaker. So 83, really good. We are gonna tune down the steel because you don't need glove silver, but you do need that interceptor silver. Glove, it just doesn't work. Like, it's so rare to get a steal, you don't need it. Lanes though, you play a lane with the 73, you will get the steal. So 73 steal, 74 block, same as before. We dropped the rebound because you don't need it, you know. On the ones court, there's no need in having rebound because it's 1 shot possession. And on the twos, you're probably not gonna be the big man with the 6'8". You'll probably be playing with the big man. So you don't need rebound at all. In the physicals, we are a tad bit faster with the 85 speed, 80 agility, where I think before it was like 77 agility and 84 speed. So we definitely are a little bit faster, but we're a lot stronger. And that immovable enforcer silver is gonna come in clutch, boy. Oh man, I want to max +2 that to Hall of Fame. I was playing someone that had high strength on a 6'8". Bro, it's broken. All right, because the bumps you get, just bumping someone alone makes them like lose adrenaline bars and stamina. When you have a movable, it's, oh my God, it's really hard getting open on people with high strength. So that 82 strength is amazing. You can strong handles people now, or strong handles people now, and it's amazing. And with the vert, we could drop it down 2 notches. We don't need the 80 vert. You just need a 78. This is the perfect build. This is what I would have made if I knew about all the meta stuff now. So make this build. Don't make the first one. Make those one. All right. So I'm pretty sure once again you can like specialize in every single category. Eddie Jones, J.R. Smith, and John Starks again. Inside out, high flying slasher, no big weaknesses. Yeah, this is the build I would have made. So don't make the mistake and make the first one. But I'm just hop back on my build, man. So like I said, man, that's the video. I'm telling you, this build is, it's amazing, bro. It truly is. It's so fun. I'm having so much fun on this game. If you don't have it, please, like, beg your parents to try to buy you the game, bro. It's actually really fun. I don't think you'll hear creators say that the game's bad. Especially, you won't hear any good creators say that the game's bad. You won't. All the comp niggas know it's good. All the bot niggas know it's good. I'm telling you, the game is actually truly, it's one of my favorite 2Ks already. I truly do love this game. So if you're new to the channel, definitely drop a like and subscribe. Make sure you do have those noties on in case we do another giveaway. It's gonna happen eventually. It's me, your boy GB3. I love y'all, man. Stay sexy, stay away from predators, and peace.